Very good, Mikey. We are here in the biggest competition of all time. Let's see which will be the best digging field, if it will be mine with the Brainrots or yours with just normal Minecraft mobs. All right then, Mikey. That's great. I think it's time for us to start our big escape to see which of us will do better in this competition. Well, you know very well that I'm going to beat you after all. Look, my excavation field already has diamonds on it, so you're definitely not going to beat me. Well, then it's time for us to start. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys, now we're going to start the excavation. I'm definitely going to beat Mikey. After all, theirs are just normal mobs, and mine are Brainrot mobs. They're definitely going to have much better powers than Mikey's. Well, that's not something that's that simple to find, so it's definitely going to be much better than Mikey's. The only bad thing is that this place is very small, so they could have made a much bigger excavation field, but that's okay. It's not a problem. It's not going to be something that's going to stop me from defeating Mikey. Very well, then we need to find a Brainrot soon, so we'll get ahead of Mikey. Well, I really wish our first Brainrot that we found was a big crocodile bombardilo. I know that he's the most powerful of all the Brainrots that are here in this excavation. Well, and that would be really cool to find. Like that, I would beat a Mikey very easily. I wouldn't even need the others anymore. But here are diamonds later. We'll need to get these diamonds to finally make an armor and become more powerful. Okay, this could even be a great idea. Okay, we need to find our first Brainrot soon. Mikey, I promise you must have found something already. Ah, finally we found it. Look guys, we found our first Brainrots. Well, this is for sure the doll is a bullet. Dumb. So let's use them now and we'll be our first Brainrot. Okay, now it's time for us to transform. So let's go. Look guys, finally we transform. Now we are the doll. Wobbles the mouth. Good. Apparently this first one doesn't do anything. It just gives me strength. But that's already better than nothing, right? All right, now it's time for us to wait for Mikey. Any moment, he should come out. And well, let's start our first battle. I didn't say this before, but every time we find one, we'll go out and fight. So there you are, Mikey. That's great. I see you found a zombie. It must be the weakest mob of all.
Well, JJ, I see you managed to catch a Brainrot, but I think he won't be enough against my zombie. You see, he is proof of sunlight, so it will be much harder to defeat me. Are you listening to me? I will definitely beat you. So come on, JJ, fall into battle. I will defeat you. Okay, that first punch hurt, but I don't think the second one will hurt that much because I am much better than you. I am really much stronger.
Well, you really call this being strong. You fell with 2 of my hits. Okay, surely, if this is the weakest Brainrot, imagine when I get the Crocodile Prophet Bomb. You certainly won't have the slightest chance against me. I'll defeat you very easily. Okay, guys, as you could see, I defeated Mikey very easily. I think it's time for us to go back to our excavations. After all, we need new Brainrots. Wait, I got into the wrong place. This one is Mikey's. He'll be back soon. Okay, let's go. Let's go out and go to mine. Okay. We're here. So guys, now it's time for us to dig everything here. See if we can find a new Brainrot. Okay, so let's go. Let's search everything. After all, there must be one around here. I can feel it, since I'm a Brainrot, and I can feel other things much faster. So, he's definitely got one here. Let's go. We just need to look in the right place and 100% right. Then we'll finally find him. Well, it's something really fast. So, let's go. Mine Brainrot sensor is telling me that there's something here. Great, I found it, and it's a tung sahur. Okay, good. With it, we'll definitely be stronger than before. I think that the tung sahur must already have some power. So, let's go, guys. It's time for us to go up again. Well, let's defeat Mikey again, so he can prove that he's not as strong as he seems. Let's go. So he thought the same thing, that this furniture thing would be superior to my brother. He was really wrong because, guys, look at how he is. He's really cool. Let's go. Let's transform into him, and let's finally call Mikey to kill him next time. He must have already found some other mob in the meantime, so let's go. Let's not take long, guys. Let's use him now. Great. Finally, now we're a tung sahur. Well, Mikey, where are you? We need to start a battle, right? Look, guys, I have powers. As I said before, I'm already much stronger. Okay, let's go. Hey, Mikey, where are you? Show up. Don't tell me you're afraid of me now. Well, as you can see now, I have powers. Do you really think that your skeleton is going to be a match for me? Mikey, you'd better have found something much better. Like, for example, not a golem, because now you're going to regret everything, and well, I'm going to kill you.
Well, JJ, now the story is going to be totally different. You certainly won't win against me now, not even if you wanted to. So, well, you can rest easy, because now it's going to be a big battle. Not just a big battle, it's going to be a truly historic battle. Well, you hit me with the first attack, but it's okay. Because wait, you can do this. I don't have powers. This is unfair. Stop it, JJ. Okay. It's not just because you have these little powers that you're going to defeat me. You, because I'm a skeleton. Not just anyone. I have enough power to be the skeleton king. JJ, are you listening to me?
Good, Mikey. I think your time to talk must be over. Now it's time to finally defeat great good guys. Again, I defeated Mikey, and as you can see, thanks to my wood power, he really helped you. And good. Now I think he's going to be quite useful because we're going to need them. It's time for us to start getting diamonds to make armor good. So let's go. Now that we're back to our original body, let's get some diamond blocks and make armor good. And as I said before, the power of Tung 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 Sahur will now be very useful because we're going to have infinite wood on our side. So we'll be able to do several things, and now we're going to make a crafting ability. So we're going to get and be able to make our great diamond armor. So let's go, guys. Good. Yeah, I think this is a perfect place to put our diamond armor. It's definitely going to be very good. So let's go. Let's craft all our 7 armor. Good. It seems like it's getting pretty resistant after all. It's diamond. Good. So let's go. Now that we already have the diamond armor, let's keep digging. Good. Who knows? We'll find the other brain rots here, okay? So let's go. Let's dig up everything we find so we can find a new brain rot. And, well, we'll be able to defeat Mikey once again. So let's go to the guys. We need to find something useful enough to be able to win this dispute. But even though it's already 2-0, it's already going to be quite difficult. But I managed to recover the score, and since I'm 2 points ahead of him, that's good. I think from now on, it's going to be much worse because he'll certainly find much better things to defeat him, and he won't wait for it. So you could say that I've already won this competition. I'm only here now just for pure entertainment. After all, I think it's really very difficult. But who can beat me in this battle? Oh, guys, look what we found. I can't even believe it. We found a big mining company. With this, we'll be able to mine much faster, so we'll be much more efficient in finding brain rots. Look at this, okay? We're testing it here, and look, guys, it breaks 9 blocks at once. It's really very efficient. Let's go. Let's see if we don't find any more Brian Goodrock. She seems to be really good. Look at that. Even though we didn't find any brain rots, we already have enough diamonds. We're practically rich. Oh, look. Personally, we found another brain rot, and this one is none other than Cappuccino, the non-assassin. Okay, it was really worth all that effort. Now let's go back up there, guys. Well, let's finally beat Mikey up again. After all, we're going to beat him in this competition. I think that against Cappuccino and the Assassin, he won't have the slightest chance, since Cappuccino, the Assassin, is really very fast and very powerful. So he certainly won't have the slightest chance. Okay, we're getting there. All right, guys, as I just said, we're almost there. So let's go, guys. We need to be really quick. Well, Mikey, who might already be up there, knows that you're catching me by surprise, but that would be really tricky on his part, and I know that Mikey can't trick like that, so... Okay, it's time for us to transform into the killer Cappuccino. And well, guys, he's really good. Wow, Mikey, that's great. So apparently, if you get an iron golem, okay, good too bad, it won't be strong enough to face my killer Cappuccino. Yeah, I think you're going to fail this test now. Mikey, look, I could only have gotten 2 hits, and now it was the 3rd. Okay, yours was a golem. It really is quite resistant and quite strong. Too bad, it won't be enough to protect you. Okay? I thought you were stronger. But here, what? Now, you can put iron blocks. Well, no. Don't think that these iron blocks won't save me from my killer Cappuccino. I'll be able to hit you and defeat you. Are you listening to me, Mikey? You won't be a match for me. Not even strong enough. This, I finally managed to defeat you. But here, okay? So guys, well, as you saw, I'm the best of all. And now, our competition is officially 3-0. Okay, I've practically won from Mikey, but I want to defeat him again, so let's go in search of one last Brainrot. I need to find now the alligator bombardino. It will definitely make it much easier for me to beat Mikey. And that's it. I want it, so let's go. It's time for us to look here. Okay, guys? Okay? Well, I just hope we find it. It's really easy. Oh, look, we've just reached the emeralds. Well, I was going to say exactly what we're going to do. Now, guys, we're going to make an emerald armor. So, let's go back up there and find a whole letter. Well, let's finally make a great armor. Okay, so we'll be much more protected than we ever gave up. Well, who doesn't like emeralds? Well, although I prefer diamonds, emeralds are still more resistant than diamonds. So, let's go. But we need to get up there and find wood. Well, I remember that there's wood here, since I have the power of tung sahur, as I said, but to tell the truth, there's a letter that was down there. So, let's go, guys. I just remembered that. I think I went up there for nothing. Okay, now let's go. It's time for us to make our great emerald armor. You see, these emerald armors are a really wrong item. Not all people have them. Only very powerful people can do it. And just like me, I can defeat Mikey. I am totally worthy of having these armors. Okay, guys, now let's go down there. Like I said, let's go after the crocodile bomber, right? Since it's the only wrong place that we haven't found yet, well, we need it to be able to beat Mikey. So, let's go. Okay, he must be here somewhere. I thought it was good. That was definitely much easier than I expected. I thought it would take forever, but it wasn't really that easy. Okay, now let's transform from him and get out of here as quickly as possible, because I don't think we can transform here. Otherwise, we would explode. Okay, but I'm going up there and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Good, Mikey. I see you are with Warden.
That's right, JJ. Now I'm with Arden, and well, you're not going to be strong enough to stop me since I'm really very powerful, and this isn't going to be even 1% of my power. Are you listening to me, JJ? What's up?
Well, Mikey, it looks like I finally beat you, and well, 4-0. This competition was really easy. So, okay, good guys, this was the video. I hope you liked it. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment which was the best. And see you soon, guys.